Okay, heading out fishing this morning. A late start, but going right to the reef today by Biesanz Beach neighborhood. This is pretty much our these little stores. Got a school here. We have a Catholic church there. Walking with a mask on. Another store. And then we're off. That's our big town of Villanueva. Got a couple stores that we need. No, we need. Guy doing landscaping. The weed whacker. They weed whack 10 acres. Okay, down here, almost at the Parkway launch. There's the marina. People's here. I fish out there. On that entrance there, where I usually fish for bait. Here's the marina. Got some new condos there. Pretty nice new hospital. But yeah, a lot of fishing boats here. Okay, just got down here to the park. Pretty good system I got for my kayak. Pool noodles. It's kind of like pontoons, but the pool noodles work well. And then I tie it down. Oh. Okay, at the park. People come out here to exercise, walk, and take laps around this little pavers. People got some yoga or something going over there. Here's the launch over there. Some people swimming down there. The water looks pretty clear. So, I tried snorkeling here the other day and it was kind of murky. So we bailed. There's the park. Here's a break wall out there. You can walk out to that. You can fish from shore there. It's actually pretty good. See some boats out there. There's a fishing. One's a fishing boat on the left. There's a reef out there. It's about 60 feet deep. Kind of hard to fish. A lot of current. I'm heading over that way where that point is coming out. See a boat out there right now. But I'm heading right to those reefs. Naomi Park. So it took me a little while to figure out how to get out to that break wall, which is out there where those boats are. I tried cutting through these businesses. They didn't like that. So I watched a local guy. You gotta climb down there along that wall. So you can climb down the rocks there. Do a little rock walk. So you get to the end there, by the end of those palm trees. And you scurry up there. And then you walk along the rocks. And you make it out to the break wall, the point there. So it's a good spot for shore fishing. Catch rooster fish, a lot of stuff. But yeah, took me a while till I saw a local guy scurrying along there and found out that's where he was going. So okay, so off. We're in the water. High tide today. Tide's up pretty high. So, like I said before, it's 8 foot difference. We lived in the Virgin Islands. Between high tide and low tide there was like a foot, or 2 feet maybe. This is 8 feet, so huge difference. High tide today. So, yeah, it's a little deep putting the kayak in, kind of to do a jump maneuver, but I didn't flip, and it was graceful, so it's all good. So, I've been wasting a lot of time looking for bait out here. Catch live bait. And I've been going in these little coves and spending hours just looking for fish, live bait, and then going to a reef, and that wasn't smart. So I've been learning. Today I'm going right to the reef. And because it's hard, you catch this bait, I put it in a basket, hang it over the side of the boat, and it's like an anchor I'm dragging as I try to paddle to my fishing spot. So I'm going right to the fishing spot. It's a reef. There's small fish there, big fish there. And yeah, I'm going to try to be a little smarter today. So, learning. But yeah, it's a good day. It's sunny. Got my locator, which I like. Brown bottom means no rocks down there. It turns green, means I got rocks. But I'm 35 feet of water already. I'm looking at a video, sent them to my daughter, and they showed whales coming up here. So, over the years. So how cool would that be to be out here in a kayak and have a big whale come up by you? But there's the park. There's the launch over there. People in the water watching me. Yeah, sometimes there's big waves coming in, and you know they're thinking, man, he's gonna flip it. Watch this. So yeah, it's always good. Then you get in there and you get a thumbs up, and they're like, ah, he made it. So okay, so we're heading out. Okay, I made it out to the spot. I break out a good hat today. I bought this on the island, bone fishing hat, Columbia. And the glasses are important. But okay, made it out here by Biesanz, about 2 miles. But I got my rig ready with a little shrimp on there. Big old boat over here, a money boat. Here is Biesanz Beach is over there, and I saw some local fishermen or tourists. They got people out there snorkeling, but they're fishing boats too. So I'm gonna head over there. Got everything baited up. I'm gonna move in and drift around, and yeah, there's a lot of buoys out there. We snorkeled there before, so there's reefs and there was fish. So I'm gonna try to bring some fish home today. Yeah, try to bring some home to eat. But yeah, like I said, I've been wasting a lot of time going along the shore, and kind of stupid. So now I'm gonna get right over the reef, get some bait. I'm gonna use set one up for cut bait. Just chop stuff up into chunks, put it on a hook on one pole, and then the other one, my bigger rod, I'm gonna get some live bait on that. And I mean, I use big bait. I'll show you like 6, 8 inch, 10 inch. Put it on there, and yeah, maybe get a big snapper, something like that. So okay, here we go. We're gonna head over and see if we catch some fish today. Okay, I'm in a little cove here. Kind of cool. Those holes are almost like caves. So you can hear the water echoing through there. There they are. Yeah, there's a lot of boats out here now. A lot of the snorkel boats. I had a big fish on. I don't know what it was. Never saw it. I was fighting it for about 10 minutes and then it broke me off on my little pole. So you can hear those. Pretty cool, like echoing in there. So it's gotta be like a cave. Up along the shoreline. Biesanz. A little cubby hole. Yeah, a lot of boats out there now. A lot of snorkelers. Yeah, it sounds kind of creepy back there. You get sucked in there if you'd be able to get out. So, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Right, end up in a cave. Yeah, I'm gonna go right out by the people snorkeling, right on the reef, and gotta get some bait. So, okay, so I'm right out on the hot spot where the snorkelers go. I'll snorkel around this rock here. I'm over a reef now. I just caught a triggerfish. A bunch of people in the water will be coming this way. So, from that boat, got another boat there. Another one there. Pirate ship out there. Big party boats. A bunch of people heading this way. Oh, fish on. Okay, got a lot of time wasted for bait, but still exploring. Something busted big out here. Had something big on earlier. I don't know if I said that already. Lost it. Yeah, sucked. I tried forcing him in on a light pole, so my bad. Something big just broke right out in front of me. I'm just drifting here. I got one down in the bottom with some cut bait, and I'm gonna drop this down with live bait just off the bottom, and we'll see what happens. And I'm just gonna drift. I'm drifting the opposite way now. So, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna drift along. See if we catch something out here. Okay, lost another fish on a cut bait. It's a good fish. Bit me off. So I think I had a 20-pound leader. I've got 60 or 80 on my bigger pole. I'm gonna use that for leader on my other pole too, because yeah, it bit me off right at the hook. Good fish. So gotta get a rod holder set up. I've got a couple, but I gotta MacGyver them so they'll fit on the T-track there, so I can keep my poles a little separated. I had a rod holder. I've got them. I gotta rig it up. I can stick it on that. We'll get my pole out into the water a little. But yeah, another fish on. Bit me off. So. Locator. A lot of stuff going on in the bottom. Green is rocks, coral. So there's a lot of reefs out here. At least rock piles. So. Okay. See if we get one in the boat. Nice day. Sunny. All the snorkel boats have gone. So I got the reef to myself. wind shifted, now it's blowing me away. I was planning on drifting the other way, so I'm just kind of paddling towards the reef slowly. With, 2 down, drop them down to the bottom and just crank them up a little bit, a couple cranks. So see if I can get one in the boat here. So keep going. Fish on, fish on. Good fish. Taking out line. Just taking line. Okay, big fish. Big fish. Still fighting them. The bottom looks like it's just sandy now, so I'm trying not to force them. But yeah, big fish. Big fish. I hope to at least get up where I can see them. I got a 60-pound leader on here. Yeah. Hopefully we can get let's see what I got here. I'm gonna get them in the kayak. Gotta get them in. So, fight's on. Fight's on. Could be a whale. Don't know. Shark? Don't know. But I'm gonna keep fighting here. Still fighting. Gotta be 15 minutes. I've had them on, I don't know. Man, I can't get them off the bottom. I don't want to break them off. I'm only in 20 feet of water. And he's pulling me all over. Taking out line. It's big. Fighting weird. It's like a bulldog. Okay. Gotta keep fighting. Big fish. Well, it's not a big turtle or something. Stingray. They're real hard to get off the bottom. I don't know, but it's something big. Something big. Something that I can't get off the bottom, and I'm only in 20 feet of water. I should have been able to get this thing up by now, so we keep fighting them. Fights on. Big fish. Okay, still got the fish on. It's been a long time. My arms are getting hurt. Tired. Can't move this thing. It's a tug of war. Got some snorkels in the water that I'm going to ask them to come over and take a knife and help me go down there and stab whatever I got on the end of this line. I just want to see it at this point. If it breaks me off, I just want to see what I've been fighting all this time. Okay, well, fight's on. We're going to keep going. Big fish. Big fish. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Fighting hard. Okay. Help come in. He confirmed it's a fish down there. I'm not snagged, but he can't see it. So we're still fighting. Still fighting. They're taking line. He said maybe a turtle. I hope I don't have a turtle. He swam over. He was diving down. He couldn't see. It's just too murky. Okay, heck, came off. So I don't know what it was. Well, it was a lot of reefs down here. So I kind of rode off to the side, and yeah, it had to be wrapped up in the reef. So came off. Exciting. Yeah. 0 for 3. 0 for 3 today. That sucks. But anyway, it was fun imagining what it was on the other end. So, okay, Biesanz over there. I'm heading back in. Okay, so I think during the last 15 minutes I was fighting that thing in the reef, in the rocks. He had me tied up. So, yeah, get the rig. It's a mess, but the wheels are nice. Because I have like a block to get it to the water, so works nice. But a lot of action. Didn't get any in the boat. There's some little ones, but that 3 break me off. Good fish. So good day. So okay, that's a wrap.